Yeah, what?
Are you going to the beach without
Yeah, I am going to
an
the beach.
outdoor ukulele? You can take it anywhere. You can take it while you're kayaking, taking it to the beach, taking it while you're hiking.
Nice. Oh, I got one.
Hey, you didn't pay. You can get a funky fret, a sail. Hey, get back here. Hey, you.
Yeah, what?
Are you?
Ooh, what's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Bern and Curt live today, July 6th,
Hello, hello.
2022. Kelly's home. All right.
Yes,
So,
she is home.
yep, we're here.
Okay, did everybody have a good 4th of July?
Long weekend by most.
Fireworks, parade, all that?
All that good stuff.
Hamburgers.
Hot dogs. We had a get together.
On the 3rd,
Played Cube.
among other things.
Lots of food left over.
Oh,
For
man,
people to
yeah,
come
a
over
lot.
and eat. Or freeze it. Right?
Too much food left over.
Yeah. That's funny. So what do we got for tonight?
Well, we got national days.
All right, let's let them roll. Drum roll. I got that. There's a drum roll.
All right, there's only 2.
2 days?
National Fried Chicken Day. Sorry,
That's
Randall.
A good one.
I didn't set that
I
up.
didn't see you there yet. So.
I don't know. And National Hand Roll Day.
Hand roll day.
Hand Roll Day. And if you don't know what that is, it's Japanese sushi hand rolls.
Ah,
They delight the senses with vibrant color, taste, and texture.
nice.
I
Very
bet.
good.
I bet.
All right. And we have as our normal thing.
You interrupted me again.
What's that? Go ahead. Keep going. You
Okay,
stop.
I have I have a trivia question. Who introduced sushi to the United States?
Mr. Sushi. All right. Who introduced sushi to
And
the U.S.?
a double question. When did Japanese food become popular in the U.S.?
Oh, geez.
Got it? I'll tell you later.
All right.
Okay, we got some new stuff in.
We do have new stuff. First,
Lot of
let's hit
new
the weather. We don't have
inventory.
Mr. Goodwrench. What's his name?
Goodman. Mr. Goodman is
Mr.
not
Goodman in
here.
So we'll do the Hawaii weather ourselves. And as usual, I barely had to change anything. We went from last week 81 to 82 today. I think it's the same weather all
When
the
do
time.
they get hot over there?
I don't know, it's a 10-degree change. We'll go down to like 72 at night. So, ooh, cold
Ooh,
snap.
yeah, ooh.
Maybe we'll get a live report when William and Ann go to Hawaii. They could do the weather live from Hawaii. Our correspondents. They can be our correspondents. All right. What else we have? We have new stuff came
we
in.
have new
Straps.
straps. Technically, they are guitar straps, but they could be used either way if you
Yep.
like the design.
From Diodario. They do good stuff. They ship. We get it overnight pretty much the next day. It's called a Eco Comfort Strap. Bunch of different varieties. Very nice. It's our Planet Waves one. This is pretty nice. I'll hold them up. Show and tell.
You gonna hold
Very
all
nice.
these up?
Woven. Pretty neat. Look at that one. Red. Running out of fingers. Getting pretty ambidextrous here. Look at that. Nice stuff. Pretty cool.
Stars on gray.
Stars on gray.
I
That's
don't know.
one of their names.
It's not like red, white, and blue. This
These
is
are made in Canada. Most of them.
this one is my favorite.
Oops, lost it. Aloha. Flowers, right?
Right. Brown,
One of them just went in the
blue
basement.
flowers. Well, Mr. Goodman can pick it up.
Yeah. Mr. Goodman's
It's
not
probably
here
down
today.
there,
Oh, I dropped 2 of them. You're on down. Take the elevator down.
all the way down.
Going back up. There you go. Very nice. These are $24.95.
Well,
Pretty good. Straps.
not-
These
not
will
all of
last
them, but-
forever. Forever. So we have some guitar Diodario stuff in, but we got some ukulele strings. Fluorocarbon.
Tenor.
Yep. Tenor. I also have in
Tenor.
stock now. I got to do a nice packaging of it. The strings I use on my ukulele, which are put together Tomastic Enfields. If anybody's played my uke or seen it, or heard it. You heard it on the How About More Uke. These here, they're like fluorocarbon kind of nylon, synthetic fiber they call them. But the big thing I use is these chrome flat wound steel strings for my low G and the middle C. They're pretty good. They last like a year pretty much, and it's a bit pricey though. We have them here at $20. Pretty good stuff. They'll last forever.
William
You're
says
laughing at it.
Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
That was his guess for the trivia.
Yeah.
It brought sushi to the
Well,
sushi to the
Yeah.
U.S.
They don't have sushi, do they?
Who?
Ronald McDonald.
Not around here.
Right.
But in Japan they do.
And yes, Jim, I did find my uke. I had misplaced it, the fluke. It's funny. I had put it on a counter to come home for the weekend, but it never made it. Right. So, what else you got?
That's about it.
Okay, so
I
here-
have answers, but
we'll do this.
We
We
give the
have,
answer?
let's hit the learningukulele.com site and check up on some festivals for July. The Hawaii Ukulele Festival.
is over.
Nope, it's going to be July. We're back
17th
here,
and 18th.
July 17th and 18th. It's virtual this year. They are having Oto-san, which is pretty nice. Danny Kaleakini, Roy Sakuma, everybody's going to laugh. Jake Shimbabakura, Herberta Jr., Paula Fugo, Natalie L. Kamau, and Nui. I'm doing all right, probably.
I
I'll have
don't
to see
know.
it. William Ant, laugh. They're doing workshops. It's a virtual, so they're going to broadcasting it on Facebook. They're going to have, here's the performers again to get more information. They're all very well known. They're having a silent auction. This is the 52nd Ukulele Festival Hawaii. I heard rumors or news that this will be the last one. So they're giving away a lot. Not giving away, but having auctions. Kamaka, Martin, Kolau, Kanale, Kala. Some good stuff. Jack Johnson, I don't know what that is. There's something there. So bidding begins July 8th and ends July 17th. You can actually view the 50th anniversary documentary special they did back in 2020 on their YouTube channel. So there's good stuff there. And we also have in the month also the Rocky Mountain Uke Fest, July 7th, this weekend and the 10th. They are having Victoria Vox and Jack Marr, Nicole and Aaron Kime. He's from the Bean Sprout Uke. They call it a Quiet American, a duo. Marnie, is that Marnie? You can't pronounce it. Wood and Kevin Carroll. Kevin Carroll. He's from Texas. He does some stuff too with James Hill's ukulele initiative of the people. So Rocky Mountain Uke Fest is in Durango, Colorado. That's-
Durango.
Yep.
Isn't Devin
where-
from there?
He used to be there. I don't know if he still is or not.
Huh.
All right. So if you want to keep up on the Uke Fest or even let me know if I'm missing any, that you can go in and just show them all. I even do historical ones of ones in the past that might be coming back. They're listed by month. You can just focus in. In August, there's a couple. New Jersey Uke Fest, Aurora Uke Fest in Chicago. A bunch of them over in Ireland's a Uke Fest. Philadelphia Folk Festival is doing it. I don't know if they have any ukulele stuff going on there. And Silver Creek, there's a bunch in August. Strathmore, so you can keep track there. We even narrow it down by state, Canadian, Australian, all that good stuff. And then, let me hit the lessons. There's a new lesson, a couple of them I put up. One, so you could visit our lessons and just do, find out the most popular if you want. Last updated is all the new ones. And here's a new one on swing. Just what the heck is swing? Shuffle, boogie woogie. I don't know if you hear this, but it goes over like even eighth notes. It actually shows a bit. I did a graphical representation that really drives home. I've used this in lessons to show this what swing is. Basically, it's long and short notes. Like this would be even eighth notes. The beat's just subdivided in half. 1 and 2 and 3, right? Then traditional swing, the beat is subdivided into third. Now it's notated as just eighth notes, but it's long and short, so you would just count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Play on the 1 and let it ring until the 3, and it would sound like this. There's notation examples. Right, you'll see some of this, and you also will. This is rarely written in the level 3 rhythm, I call it. It's usually written as eighth notes, and you'll see this little symbol above it in the beginning of the music telling you how they want to be interpreted. Hard swing, you might hear the term hard swing. It's where it's divided. We divide the beat into 4, and you play on the 1 and the 4. I've seen melodies notated like this. Makes it really somewhat difficult to read, but here is hard swing. So you can really hear the difference between both of them. And it's not just eighth notes. Different groupings of eighth notes can be swung. Quarter notes cannot. It's only the upbeat that is delayed, right? So this is showing how our typical eighth note level rhythms are written, and here's how they would be played and counted if you were doing traditional swing. So there's some good stuff on there. New lesson, check it out. I've done a lot of work on the website, changed the theme, the color, been updating, especially a lot of grammar stuff and adding stuff. In fact, I've actually been taking away stuff verbiage wise to make it easier to read. Bern's looking at me like, ugh, crazy.
Whatever.
So we're going to have like trivia questions. Now we do have other events. Let me see, other stuff coming up. See if I can hit this and find it. Our announcements. Little Rev coming through in August. Make sure you check that out. You're stopping at Funky Frets before heading up to the New Jersey Uke Fest. All right. What else do I have? I'm trying to find my announcements. Event announcements. Oh, that shows event announcements, right?
Says it.
I know it does. I just had it the other day. Well, the other ones we had before, right? Little Rib. Open mics coming up in a couple weeks. Different stuff like that. Now, as t-shirts, we're going to be putting together an order for our t-shirts. If anybody wants any special
T-shirts.
Sizes or
Right.
colors, the colors are what you see there, the tan, gray, and brown. They're really nice. Same people that will be doing our festival t-shirt.
Can't put the order in until we get
Which we have
25.
that too, yep, right. Where's the t-shirt? Yeah, festival t-shirt. Yep. Now luckily we don't have to
Well,
order.
that's the festival.
Yep. Luckily we don't have to order 25 of the same size. We get to mix and match colors and everything, right?
Patrick Moffat says he loves those strings, Curt.
Yeah, oh yeah, Patrick did them. I sent a set off to Amy Kurchurik. She likes them. So several people were using them, so they're pretty good. I'll put together a nice little package of my sort of own custom string set. But they are pricey, but they're definitely worth it.
Kelly says, did we mention we completely missed the official 10-year anniversary date?
Yeah,
I
we
wasn't
did.
going to
It's
mention that, Kelly. I
end
was
of-
just making
end
it.
of
This
June.
week
Yep. Yep.
is the official.
Yep.
This week.
10 years. Time
That's right.
flies, doesn't it?
A lot of memories.
All right, so remember our festival coming up in October. Spread the word. Ticket sales hopefully will start coming in more. We got a couple this last week. Didn't even tell Bern.
You did, too.
I did. Yep, so we're getting them. So send them.
Pass the word. Force your friends.
Spread the news. Bum, bum, ba, dun,
Can't do it without that.
Right. So, geez, light news day in the summer.
You ready for the answers to these?
Yeah, let's get the answers to the trivias of who introduced sushi.
To the U.S.
Yes.
Noritashi Kanao was credited for introducing sushi to the United States in the 1960s.
Wow. So when did Japanese food become popular?
In the 1970s.
Oh, wow. It took a decade.
Didn't take that long though. 10 years,
Sushi was the craze, right?
I guess.
Wow. Very cool.
We don't have too many. Well, there is places you can get fresh fish quickly, but
Yeah. See some of this. Kelly, was this week at the property line, William?
what?
I don't know.
Oh, I said that Kelly could have come to the.
Yep.
Kelly stayed away from our picnic because she had a cold, and Allie Rose started to get a cough. Now TJ says he thinks he has something, but well, we don't know yet. So, but she tested for COVID, didn't have that, but it's just really bad head cold. So she said, I'm not coming over there. All your guests will leave. So I said, well, you could have sat by the property line, which we would have been at least an acre or more away from each other. And that's what she's talking about there.
That's funny.
Should I go to the property line?
Yes.
And then TJ, oh my gosh, he was so upset.
Yeah, he missed a lot. Shoot, missed
He said,
shrimp. And
people went in the pool. I said, well,
Yeah.
a few. Kids were here and they went in the pool. Yep. And then I don't have any shrimp left. Nope.
Bert told him he did, but then we couldn't find it.
No, I think we must have tossed it. The last couple of shrimp on the plate, it was like flies. Now TJ's birthday is next week. He'll be 13.
Ooh, maybe get some shrimp then.
I said I would get him some. Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. That'll wind up our news, right?
That's
Pretty much
about
it.
what I
I'm
have.
reading chat messages small.
Yeah.
Yep, hopefully Kelly will be back in. She did pick up some stock and put it in the system at home, and Bern brought it back up.
That's it. Yep.
It says, was popular in Hawaii before the 60s and 70s, Japanese food, right?
I guess they didn't mention anything about that, William, but
Yep.
I thought of it when I read that.
Right, so that's be it. So remember,
We didn't save the shrimp tails for Randall, but I have some that I've been
Oh.
saving for quite a few months for you.
yeah, there you go.
'Cause Randall's chickens eat the shrimp tails.
It's all they like
shell.
shrimp tails. Wow.
Yeah.
So remember our famous ukulele friends, the Beatles, naturally. There's Paul McCartney is still doing the ukulele on Something tribute to George. He just headlined Glastonbury in merry old England. So remember these other famous players. He even didn't go to the moon, but he played it when he got back. All right. Live live workshops will kick back up in the fall. And from our number one fans, oh, we're missing the cat. Darn. Little Gray. And now some of my links are off on this, but remember to tune your uke.
And Randall
often.
says her dog watches our show.
Wow. So send pictures, get them watching our show. So from World Headquarters, this is the Funky Frets crew. Half of them.
Yeah, really.
20%. 40%.
Keep going.
Well, I was doing the math of 5 into 100. Right? 40% of the Funky Frets crew live in the studio. So good night, and we'll see you next week.
Take
Little
care.
Gray. Yep, Little Gray was watching. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.